Today guys, we are doing another crate opening in Grand RP. As you know, in the past, I've done a lot of crate openings, and from what I've found out, the older crates always end up giving out more cars. So we're going to be trying to win some cars today. We just got a bunch from the battle pass, which is great, but who doesn't want to get more cars, right? I would think about going for some of these containers right here, but like I said, they're newer. There's a 1% chance of getting a car. I'm not about that. But then we scroll down, and we got the older containers right here. All of these have much higher odds of actually giving us a beautiful vehicle. Now here's what I'm thinking, right? We either open 250 of these containers. We're going to spend 500 grand coins in total. Or we open up 25 of these containers, which could be nice. I wouldn't mind getting this Lambo back. We can open, what, like 15 of these, I think? Or we can go for old reliable, try to get the Bugatti Divo. I might do this. We can open up 83 of these containers. Or we can go crazy and stupid and open up 10 of these containers, which I don't think I'm going to do. It's actually crazy. You can open 10 of these, or you can open 100 of these. Before we get into it, if you guys haven't already joined the server before and want to, be sure to click the link down below in the description, click on start playing, select which server you want to play on, register an account, and download the launcher. And if you haven't checked out Grand RP Mobile, I'll leave a link down below for that as well. Everything you can do on the PC version of the game, you can now do on your phone and on the go. And if you use code Frolics when you sign up, you'll get a free rare accessory. Anyways, we have $4.8 million in cash. Every car we get, we are going to spawn over here. Now, if we open one of the cheap crates, I'm honestly thinking we're going to get at least 10 cars. So we shall see what happens here. We could also split it up a little bit. Like, we could open 10 of these ones, maybe 20 of these ones, and just mess around with some of the older containers and see if we get anything good. Let's start off with the Bugatti Divo and open 10 of these and see what we get. 6 grand coins to open, top prize of 300k. Top prize from here is 300k. We're hoping for the Divo, even though there's a 0.2% chance of us getting it. Right away, we get cash money, which kind of sucks, but it's 100 grand, I'll take it. I'm hoping we get at least one car from these 10 containers. At least one. I think that was a car. Nope, it was 50k. Okay, beautiful. We got a car, but it's not a good car. Yeah, Banshee. But if we get the Divo, I will go and give away a ton of money. We also just got a prize. 11,000 grand coins spent. What are we looking at? We just got the six-tailed fox, so we get the pig. I don't think that goes for anything anymore. All right, well, we have one more container to open here, and we may have gotten a car, possibly. No, 300k. All right, how much money did we make from that? We made just over 1.4 million, I think, right around there, 1.3 mil. Not terrible. 60 grand coins, though. We have 440 left to spend. Now, technically, we could just open a bunch of the Veyron containers, but I don't think we should do that. The Sion container in the past has given out so many cars, which was awesome. The AMG Vision, I really do want to open this, but at the same time, it's way too expensive for what you get. If we were getting fully maxed out cars from it, then I would say maybe it could be worth it. Let's go for 10 of these Tuatara crates. If we get at least one real car from this, I'm talking BMW, AMG GT, or the Tuatara, I will be happy. Odds of you getting a bunch of cars from it, a little bit lower. Obviously, the money is also a lot lower. Like, what even is the top prize? 75k? Yeah. And after opening 10, you get 100k. I mean, that's not terrible. You're guaranteed like 2.5 million no matter what if you open 250 of them. But can we get something amazing? We got one more to open, and then that is 10. Bro, we're getting 5k. We're getting 5k at a time. That is just terrible. Oh my gosh. How much did we make from that? 300k. We made 300k. We only spent 20 grand coins, though. We made 300 grand. Not terrible. Actually, no. That's terrible. I wish they would remove some of these containers, because, like, I'm not opening any of these. And we have to go all the way to the bottom to actually open the decent containers. We could go for 10 of these, which is kind of crazy. Or even 10 of these. FXXK. They got some nice cars. I've always wanted this Lamborghini, but I've never gotten it. And it's 30 grand coins. That is a lot. You get a 1.2 mil bonus. Top prize is a mil. Like, it's not a bad container. You got some decent vehicles here. It's just the fact that it's 30 grand coins and I don't want to open it. They should do that thing again where all of the containers are half the price. That was a great time. I think that was like Black Friday or something, which I don't think has happened yet. So that might actually be happening soon. I believe we spent 80 grand coins right now. So we got a lot of space. Screw it. Let's go for 10 of these. So this is 50 grand coins being spent. Let's see if we can get something decent from this. So after we open 10, we'll be at 130 grand coins spent in total. I would take the Ferrari and I would take the Lamborghini. That's pretty much it. If we don't hear a bing, it means we got a real car. We heard a bing, so it's going to be a shit car. Damn it. Yep, just a garbage SUV. But you know what? We have won more cars from these containers than we would have from any of those other newer containers. So technically, it is a W if you want a car, I guess. Not a good car, but a car. All right, well, that was 10. We did not get shit from that. 7 mil. Okay, so we only made 500K? Is that what we made from that? I'm really tempted to go for like something like these here. If we go for 10 of these, that's 200. Lowest price is 100K. We will still have 170 left over. We say screw it. We go 200 on the Bolide. We're sitting at what? About 7 mil? Let's open 10 of these and try to get another Bolide. I could use one because the engine is super screwed up on mine. 700K? Not bad, but I do need to see a car pop up at some point. We don't want to hear a single sound. We want it to be dead silent, and then we know we got one of these 3 right here. I don't want to hear money. Money is not what I want to hear pop up right now. But we will win a decent amount from this, which is good. We're not getting what we want. We have 2 more containers to open, and that's 200 spent on this one container. We got a car, and it's a good one. It's a good car. Okay, so apparently, in this container, these cars also don't make any sounds. That threw me off a lot. This one could have the possibility of having a car in it, which it does not. Well, that sucks. That hurts. What are we sitting at now? 10 mil. You know what? We made $3.2 million from that container, which isn't terrible, but the only thing that I have to say is terrible is the fact that it costs 20 grand coins. And we could have opened the Dawn container and only spent 12 grand coins. And probably made more money. We have 170 remaining. We can open 28 of these Divo containers. We can open like 85 of these containers though, which is insane. It's actually insane how we can only open 3 of these AMG Vision containers. That is mad. You know what? Well, let's spend an extra 100. So we have 270 to spend. And we're going with the Divo. We want to see a bunch of cars here. We want to see Bugatti Divo and then another Bugatti Divo. And then after that, I'd be okay with seeing one more Bugatti Divo, and then one more after that, and then a bunch of money. 4 Bugatti Divos and all 300K prizes. That's all we want. Shouldn't be that hard to get, right? If we do get the Divo though, bro, it would be amazing. You have no idea how long I've been trying to get this. Most of you probably know about me trying to get the GT3 RS, which we did end up getting 2 of them, which was awesome. That only took me a little while. The Divo, I have been trying to get pretty much since I joined the city. That's a long ass time, and we have not gotten it. Yet we have spent probably thousands of grand coins just on this container alone. We got a good car. Please be the Divo. It's the Aventador. But you know what? I will take an Aventador. I will take an Aventador. It's been a long time since we got the... I got a good car. That threw me off. I was trying to say something. We got another car. You know what? That's not bad. 2 real cars from this container so far. Lamborghini Aventador and the M5. I just want to get the Divo. If they could sauce it over to me, that'd be perfect. We got another good car. If it's the Divo, there's no way. No, it's the M5. Every time, I'm just like, it could be. It really could be. And then it's not. Like, the odds of actually getting it are insane. 0.2% chance. We got a car, but it's a bad car. Yeah, Banshee. All right, that was 20. We have 415 remaining, but we're not spending all 415. We got another car, but it's not a good car. Banshee, yeah. You know what? We have gotten a good amount, though. What is that, 4 in total now? No, 5. We got 2 M5s, I think. Yeah. 5 cars from this crate. Well, this is 30 opened in total now. 15K. Oh, God. If we get the Divo, I will give away a bunch of money. Everybody wants money, right? Free money. I was actually planning on doing that earlier, but then I decided to do this. And I mean, the money I'm going to get from it, I'm probably just going to end up giving away. I don't know what car it's going to be either, though. It could be anything that I could buy from the shop, pretty much. Most likely $2 million cars, maybe $3 million cars, something like that. Or it could be random completely, like $1 or $2 million cars. And then there's going to be like one car that's worth like 5 or 6 mil, something like that. I'm not too sure. But we are on to our last few containers here, and it's not looking good. We did get a good amount of cars, though. I think this is a car. Is this a car? No. If they could have just given me the Divo, that would have been legendary. 600 grand coins spent in total. How much money do we have? 13.3 mil. We made just under $10 million. But we did, like I said, get a decent amount of vehicles. How much are the vehicles actually worth, though? That's the real question. We got a Banshee, we got an SUV, an Entity, an Aventador, an M5, an M5, a Banshee, and a Banshee. Let's spawn them in and sell them. How much are the Banshees going to be worth today, boys? The Banshee is worth, okay, you know what? 250k a pop. So we got $700,000 in Banshees. I wish it didn't send me all the way back to like the main entrance of the garage every time. It'd be so much easier if I could just stand here and spawn them and sell them. I think this is only worth like 100k at the most. This thing actually cost $1 million to purchase. That's insane. It's 1.5 million to purchase. Holy crap. Well, that's another 150 grand in our pocket and sold. Bye-bye. What about this entity? I don't know. I think this might actually be worth like 5 million, something around there. Let's see. 3.4. Okay, it's another 340 grand. So far, the cars are about $1.2 million. Now, the Aventador, I'm not selling. I have sold off way too many Aventadors. We're keeping that thing right there. It's a beautiful vehicle. It really is. And what else do we get? We still have another Banshee, don't we? Yes, we do. And then we got 2 M5s as well. How much even is this Aventador worth? Let's see. Okay, it's worth 500k. Not bad. And then what about the M5s? I might keep one of these two. Oh yeah, I forgot. We have the CS one as well that we didn't sell. I don't think I'm going to sell that one though. It looks really cool. 400k a pop. Okay. So from cars in total then, we made about $2.5 million. Add that on to the money we made, we're looking at around 12 million, which actually isn't terrible. Then again, if we were looking to just get money from doing this, we would have just spammed the Dawn container and probably made, I don't know, 20 million, something like that. Maybe even won the Dawn as well, which is another 1.2 million. But I'm honestly happy with this. We did get a decent amount of vehicles. We got the Aventador back, which I am kind of happy about because I did have a beautiful one. It was painted midnight purple, and then I sold it off to the state. If only it had a few upgrades, I would love to put a body kit on this car. Anyways, I guess that's going to wrap things up for today. Like I said, comment down below, would you rather me go around giving away money or go around and giving away cars? Because I will be doing that in a few short days, and if you stuck around to this point, I do want to let you guys know there's a Halloween update coming out on October 25th, so stay tuned for information about that. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and with that said, I will catch you guys in the next one.